Some of the comments people make in surveys, they honestly make me laugh because no matter how many times you tell them no, they still ask. No matter how many options they have to go do something somewhere else, they still want it changed right there. Then every once in a while you get some new ones, like they have a mobility scooter, so why can't I have something too? And that's when you just have to shake your head and go, God, what is wrong with some of these people? Chris here with High Seas Cruising. Welcome to today's video. And we're going to be doing some survey comments. Some comments that were sent to survey. Now, we're not concerned about results. We're concerned about the comments, what they asked, why they asked it, how they asked it, and of course, what they're asking for. Some of these have been asked, answered. They just apparently don't like the answer. And one, it's brand new. I've never heard of this issue before, but good God, we're going to talk about it today. Now, let's start off talking about the buffet, because there are still cruisers out there that insist the crew needs to serve you your food on the buffet. It should stop being self-service. Now, this has come up before. This has been answered before. Hey, we are not going back to crew serve. It's not going to happen. The buffets are going to be self-serve. That's the way it is. You can make the argument for hygiene. There's a good one for that. You can make the argument about food waste. There's a good one for that too. Then you can make up a crazy one. And that's when you write in a comment. As many people are asking for this, I hope you will agree that there should no longer be self-service allowed at the buffets. The crew should serve the guest, not only for hygiene reasons, but it would help on food waste and stop the feeling of it being a cheap motel-style food service. So now if I break this down and I look at it, yes, for purposes of hygiene, I could see this because I have seen people at the buffet touching stuff that I sure wouldn't want to touch after them. We've all seen people walk right by the washy-washy stations and do nothing for their hands before they head and get their grub on. So I could see it for hygiene. Now, I've also seen people go up there and pile their plate high with food. And then you'll see plates around the buffet as you're coming and going that have been left behind because people are done and there's still a lot of food on it. I guess they didn't want to eat it. They didn't like it. Whatever the case may be. So yeah, I could see food waste being a reason why a cruise line might make that decision. But never one time in all of the cruises I have been on have I ever walked up to the buffet and said, man, this is nothing more than cheap motel style food service. That thought has never, ever crossed my mind. It's just never something that I have considered to be the problem with serving myself food at the buffet. Is this a problem for anybody else? Does anybody else think you're walking up and getting Motel 6 style buffet service versus, look, I'm on a cruise enjoying me a meal? I mean, is that really a problem for folks out there? I think we can all agree that not every single person has the same taste in music. Some folks might be country, some folks might be rock and roll, some people probably love the violins that play in the Atrium on board Carnival cruise ships. What I don't understand is the mentality that some cruisers have where they're sitting there, they're not enjoying the music that's being played in that specific area. And instead of choosing option A, which is get up, move to an area that is playing the music you enjoy, instead they choose option B, which is to write in and complain about the music in the area they don't have to be stuck in. So Healed, this boring classic music in the lobby area blank is the worst. Carnival is supposed to be fun. We need rock and roll music or something more modern and not 3 violin players. This is not blank. So on Carnival cruise ships, it is pretty common to have the violin trio playing in the atrium a lot of evenings there on board a Carnival cruise ship. Pretty normal. What else is normal on a Carnival cruise ship is that other music will be being played in other locations around the ship. So if you want rock and roll, there's some place on the ship that's going to be playing rock and roll. If you want country, there's going to be some place on the ship playing country. If you want no music and peace and quiet, you'll be able to find that on the ship. If you want some island vibes, Caribbean type music, you'd probably get that up on the Lido deck. And at nighttime, the dance club will be doing its own thing. So there's lots of options, lots of choices, lots of places you could go, things you could do to hear different types of music. So why do they have to change the music in one spot just to suit you? Why is it I don't like violins, you change it instead of I don't like violins, I'll go listen to something else? So make it make sense. Nobody gets to listen to violins because you don't like it instead of you not liking it and simply moving somewhere else. And finally, this is a new one. Admittedly, this is a new one, and I have never, at least I haven't, ever seen this come up before. Now, I've seen videos on these unrelated to cruising, and I'm sure you guys have seen them here or there too, but they make a suitcase. It's got motors in it, electric motors. It's almost like a little scooter thing. And I've seen them in airport videos where you sit on your suitcase and you ride your suitcase to the gate. It goes, it's a little scooter. And the reason this comes up is because somebody took one of these on board a Carnival cruise ship here recently. They decided the best use of this scooter suitcase was to try to ride it around in the public areas on board a cruise ship. Well, the crew on board that ship, they weren't having that. They said, no, go put that back in your room. You cannot ride that around. That's a no-go. That's not going to happen. Naturally, person got mad, person got butthurt. They got told no. You guys know how that goes too. But it's that situation that brings up this situation. Explain to me why it's okay for people who don't need them to be on mobility scooters, yet you are saying in this video that if I want to ride on an electronic suitcase, that I am not allowed. This is an asinine and stupid rule. So it's asinine and stupid that they can't ride their suitcase around the ship, and they compare it to a mobility scooter. Now, they say people who don't need them on mobility scooters. However, the question will always be, how do you know that? How do you look at a person and just know that person doesn't need a mobility scooter? Are they wearing a sign around their neck that says, yes, I'm riding a mobility scooter, but I don't need it? Is it on the back of their shirt? I mean, are you just guessing? I'm not saying there's people out there that have them and don't need them. I'm saying as regular people, there's no real way for us to look at them and know. The cruise line also can't go, oh, you have a mobility scooter. Why? Yeah, they can't do that either. But what they can do is watch you go riding by on your suitcase and tell you no. Clearly, that's not a mobility problem. That's a I want to ride my suitcase problem. Would that be any different if you went by on an electric scooter or an electric bike or rollerblades or whatever the case may be? Clearly, that's for enjoyment, not for some medical reason. And seriously, to say it's asinine and stupid that you can't ride a suitcase while somebody can ride a mobility scooter, I think that comment is what's really asinine and stupid, not the fact that you were told, no, you can't do it. But what do you guys think? Should somebody be allowed to ride an electric suitcase around the cruise ship? Is that something they should be allowed to do? Is that what we want as cruisers? Should the buffets be crew served because it feels like a cheap motel experience? And should the violin trios in the Atrium be replaced with electric guitars? You guys let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with what these people want changed. And that is going to be our video for today. If you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.